Hello, thanks for coming to our YouTube channel, Black Ops Show Services, Trade Show Chronicles. Today, I'm going to discuss something about the industry that most folks may or may not know. How an average show goes from start to finish. Real quick, I'm going to just drop this information on you guys so you have an idea how the ball rolls. So, the show usually has anywhere from 3, 4, 5, sometimes 10 days, depending on the big show. If it's like an auto show, you got a 10-day install. That's like LA Auto Show, Miami Auto Show, Detroit Auto Show, New York Auto Show, 10-day installs. But most installs are just mostly 3 to 4 days on the in, day and a half, 2 days on the out. It's a wrap. You never know we were there. So let me break down how this works in regards to the chain of events leading up to show install, show run, show dismantle, show out. So let's say 4 days before the show opens, we have the guys come in, mark the floors. That's done by the general, which would be Freeman, GS, whoever, right, Shepard. They come in, mark the floors for the booth spaces for the booth. Then day 2 following that is when the I&D companies, guys like us, come in and start building booths. So what happens is we come in, you find your booth space, you find the booth number, make sure that your freight is there, because by that time your freight for your booth should be in your booth space or somewhere in close proximity to your booth space, right? Then you take your guys, you guys unpack the freight, which carries everything for that booth, and you guys begin the process of installation of the booth space. Once the booth is complete, usually within 1 to 4 days on the average end, and then on the bigger show it could be 5, 6, 7, 8 days, depending on how big the show is. But I'm just giving you an average. By the time that 4th day is done, we want to get the booth show ready, because the next day is going to be show opening. So we call it getting the booth show ready. All right, so we get the booth show ready. Then the next morning before the show opens, we send in a guy or two to go in, and we do what we call, they basically make sure that the booth is ready to go. There's no problems, everything's working right. That's called show duty, right? Usually you have 1 or 2 guys doing show duty, checking out the booths, make sure they're good, make sure the client's happy. They're there for 2, 3, 4 hours, and then the show opens and everything's running smooth. They get out of there. Nobody wants to see the help, okay? So we get gone, and then the show runs for its 1, 2, 3 day cycle. And then once the show is done, the crew comes back in at show close and start the dismantle process of taking that booth down. Normally when the show ends in the afternoon, guys will come in and work 4-hour mini, work 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever, and then come back the next day and get the booth all the way out, pack it back up in the crates it came into, and have the forklift operators come through and load that stuff back onto the trucks, and they go on to the next location or they go back home. That's basically the process. So you know now how it works on an average show in the trade show industry. That's Trade Show Chronicles by Black Ops Show Services. Thank you. Stay tuned. We got more coming. Black Ops out.